Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll explain the story of the space sausage, the one and only sausage that ever, and I mean ever, went to space. You want the story? You'll get it right after this. Now that we are done with all that, we can go to the story of the Krajinska sausage and its journey to the stars. It's from Slovenia, that's a small state in the middle of the Europe. But first, have you ever tried the Krajinska sausage? Tell me in the comments. Let's get back to the story. The year was 2009. Location: Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral, Florida. Space Shuttle Discovery launch site. Mission: deliver astronauts and equipment to the ISS. The sausage was a part of supplies that went to the ISS. US astronaut Sunita Williams took the Krajinska sausage as a way to connect to her Slovenian heritage. She is a descendant of Slovenian mother, born and raised in the States. Sunita is not just any ordinary woman, or even just any everyday astronaut. She also holds a few Guinness World Records. One for the longest woman space mission and the other for the longest woman EVA. It lasted together for almost 20 hours. Imagine that. She actually spent 20 hours in a spacesuit, not a space station or space shuttle, in a spacesuit in low Earth orbit. How spectacular is that? Flying over the planet for 20 hours. Would anybody try 20 hours of EVA? Tell me in the comments. You all know the Boeing Starliner capsule. Well, Sunita will command the first human flight of the Calypso to ISS. Oh, and she also named Calypso. If you want to know more about Sunita Williams, tell me in the comments and we'll make a video on that. Now you can just imagine how a 2 million nation reacted to the fact that something of theirs is going to space. She became an instant star in Slovenia. She's a Slovenian Amelia Earhart. Well, Amelia Earhart was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. It was in 1928, just a year after a famous Charles Lindbergh solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean. Let's get back to the famous Krajinska sausage. Krajinska sausage is one of the most famous specialties of Slovenian nation. But that's not all. This Krajinska sausage has another great story about it. It's about Emperor Franz Joseph I of Austria and their first encounter near the city of Kranj. The story goes like this. One day the emperor was returning home. When the night fell, he stopped at an inn. He sat down and an innkeeper came to the table. The emperor said, "Bring me something to eat." At that time, the innkeeper realized that he was talking to the emperor. He got startled and replied, "I'm sorry, emperor, but all I have is a simple inn. I don't have anything worthy of an emperor." The emperor looks at him and replies, "Bring what you have, innkeeper." So the innkeeper went to the kitchen and brought back Krajinska sausage. He gave it to the emperor and said, "I'm sorry, but this is all I have." The emperor tried it and was delighted with its taste, instantly naming the sausage Krajinska sausage. The fame spread quickly throughout the whole empire. And to this day, it's still the best sausage in the German-speaking world. You'll have a hard time finding anybody in the German-speaking world, anybody that doesn't know about the famous Krainer Wurst, as it's called in German language. Check the cards somewhere there for more stuff. Sausage can be produced only by certified companies to a strictly prescribed recipe and confirmed procedure. It has been produced since the beginning of the 19th century in the Gorenjska region. Certified recipe requires high quality pork, hard bacon, garlic, pepper, salt and of course pig's intestines. In the card above, again somewhere over there, you can find a few recipes on how to prepare the famous sausage. You can buy sausage almost anywhere in EU. For those from the States, you can buy it from Ajman Meats from Euclid near Cleveland. That's a Slovenian in the States that makes the best Krajinska sausage in North America. I'll put links down in the description. We are all done for this show. If you like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. We would like that and YouTube too. So help us grow. Have fun and see you all next time.